Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we're underway. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Oh, he's broken through. In he goes again. He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Knocks it towards the front. Passes it through. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out for a throw. Now here's the through ball. And that's another throw. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Deftly done. Throw. Here's the delivery. No, not the best of headers. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Boots it upfield. And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
He's in! He's come loose. Who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Going for goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spoon forward. Passes it through. And now they can launch a counter. Looking to force his way through.
Oh, and he made things so difficult for the keeper there by pulling a little dummy just before he pulled the trigger, and it almost came off.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Needing a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through. Can he score? Oh, just wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
O'Shea. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's dealt with that well. Has a hit! And the keeper barely had to move.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Played out to the wing. Timely intervention. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They're actually not getting as interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Kane. Back to the keeper. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Almost nothing left on the clock here. 3 from 3 coming into today. Soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's a long forward pass. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Nicely controlled. Crosses into the area. And he's kept it out. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Up to meet it! And with that, the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat and it looked a treat. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way, but they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.